Hi, this is Grandma Lori. Today's story is Pip's Flying School. Pip was no ordinary bird. He was a sea parrot, also known as a puffin. Puffins live on high rocks above the ocean. They love diving in the water from high up, especially if it means grabbing a big fish while they're there. Every morning as the sun shone on the waves, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, Pip would perch on the edge of the cliff, gazing out at the endless sky. A particularly strong gust of wind carried a strange-looking object past Pip one crisp morning. It fluttered and bobbed, a bright red splash in the sky. It was a kite, tangled in seaweed. Pip was curious, so he flew down and, using his beak, snagged the string. Boy, was he surprised when he found himself being lifted by the kite in the breeze, soaring high above the Brampton Cliffs in a country known as Britain. The world unfolded beneath him like a treasure map. He made note of the large schools of fish he saw. He would come back for those for dinner. He saw the other Puffin Islands, mere specks on the blue ocean. He was amazed when he saw something entirely new, a long green finger of land jutting into the sea. This was the mainland, something only whispered about among the older puffins. The wind carried Pip over rolling hills covered with sheep, and the mainland with houses with colorful pebbles. He saw children no bigger than pufflings, their faces looking up in wonder as he soared overhead. Pip felt excited, a sense of accomplishment, bigger than even catching the biggest fish. But as the sun set, casting long shadows across the land, the wind began to die down. Pip knew it was time to return. Sad his adventure was over. With a final flap of his wings, he dipped low, the string trailing behind him. He landed clumsily on the familiar rocky shore, the red kite a crumpled mess in his beak. Later that night, while relaxing with a hot cup of tea, Pip thought about his adventure. Though it was over, Pip knew what the world looked like. Like the older ones, he would share his stories with his fellow puffins. He thought, perhaps someday, one of the younger ones will take my place in the sky as a tiny ambassador to the world beyond the island. So Pip, the ordinary puffin, became a legend among his people, a constant reminder that even the smallest of creatures could dream big dreams and touch the sky. This has been Grandma Lori. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the story.